Welcome to my channel, French Pulse. Let's enjoy learning French. Today we are going to learn how to distinguish between pronom relatif simple and pronom relatif composé. Sometimes we have exercises where it's combined. How do we identify whether to use pronom relatif simple or pronom relatif composé? To understand this, you must go through my videos of pronom relatif simple and composé. Only then you will understand this part. So before we start on with exercises, we're going to see some expressions. These expressions take pronom relatif simple dans. So these are the expressions: avoir besoin de, to be in need of; avoir envie de, to feel like; avoir peur de, to be afraid of; se servir de, to make use of; s'occuper de, to take care of; se moquer de, to make fun of; être content de, to be happy with; être fier de, to be proud of. With these expressions, it gives us an indication that we need to use dans, pronom relatif simple dans. Let's look at examples to understand whether to use pronom relatif simple or pronom relatif composé. Let's look at some examples. J'ai rencontré l'homme, tu as parlé de l'homme. We identify the common noun as l'homme and l'homme. So, in the second sentence, we've got parler de l'homme. So, j'ai rencontré l'homme dans, it could be dans tu as parlé, or it could also be duquel tu as parlé. So, because we've got parler de, we can use both dans, simple, as well as composé. De qui is also possible here. De qui tu vas parler. C'est une bonne entreprise. Elle travaille pour cette entreprise. Again, we identify the common noun entreprise. Entreprise. In the second sentence, before the common noun, we've got pour as my preposition. So, c'est une bonne entreprise pour laquelle, entreprise is feminine and singular, therefore we write pour laquelle elle travaille. Next example, voilà la fille, sa mère travaille dans un hôtel. So once we have possessive adjective, it gives us a clue that we need to use dans. So voilà la fille dans, and you must use definite article after that. Voilà la fille dans, la mère travaille dans un bon hôtel. Let's look at some more examples. La chaise est confortable. Il est assis sur la chaise. What's my common noun? Chaise, chaise. In the second sentence, what's my preposition before the common noun? Sur. So write out, the common noun is the subject of the first sentence. Write out la chaise and then write out sur laquelle. Why am I using laquelle? Because chaise is feminine and singular. Il est assis et confortable. So remember this, that whenever we have the common noun as the subject of the first sentence, we write out the common noun first, the subject. Leave a blank for pronom relatif simple or composé. Go to the second sentence, il est assis, and come back to the rest of the first sentence. Le parc est très grand. J'habite près du parc. Now again the same thing, park, and it is the subject of the first sentence. Write out le parc. What's the preposition before the common noun in the second sentence? Près du. So près duquel j'habite est très grande. Come back to the first sentence. C'est Paul, son chat est mort. So c'est Paul. Whenever we have possessive adjective, we know that we have to use dans followed by the definite article. Here it's masculine and singular. C'est Paul dans le chat est mort. Chat was missing here. Chat est mort. Let's look at some more examples. Here are some more examples. La clé est perdue. J'ai besoin de cette clé. So we've got a common noun as clé and clay. And we've got avoir besoin de. Remember in the beginning I told you some of the expressions like avoir besoin de, avoir peur de, être fier de, être contente de, se moquer de, etc. All those expressions will take dans. So now we've got, so the answer will be dans la clé dont j'ai besoin est perdue. La directrice est stricte, les enfants ont peur d'elle. What's my common noun? La directrice, elle. And again we've got avoir peur de. So la directrice dont les enfants ont peur est stricte. Voici le cahier, vous aurez besoin de ce cahier. Avoir besoin de. Cahier and cahier, and here we've got avoir besoin de. So voici le cahier dont vous aurez besoin. J'ai reçu une lettre, j'en suis contente. Être contente de, j'ai reçu une lettre dont je suis contente. So all these expressions will take dans. When we have parlé de, you can use pronom relatif simple dans or also composé, and most of the compound prepositions will take pronom relatif composé. I hope you have understood how to distinguish between pronom relatif simple and pronom relatif composé. That is, when to use these two in sentences. Click the link in the description box to do more exercises on the same. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Au revoir et à bientôt.